We begin. I will at some point change the calendar so that it is more fantastical. But we begin on May 25th at roughly noon. Those of you who have been going through Guavira, and actually all of you, you have all been going through Guavira, finding out things on your own and getting information about business ventures, armor, secret missions that nobody knows about.
Oh yeah.
And you decide, in some cases having planned ahead, and in other cases just through, who knows, magical telecommunication, to convene in Gullsfoot, right where the tournament is happening. You are ushered in and asked to present your paperwork. Someone explains to you the rules of the tournament. Quite simply, if you die, you lose.
Wait, this is to the death?
Oh, it's to the death?
No, if you get knocked unconscious. If you get knocked unconscious, if you get to the death is later.
Like later in the afternoon, or like
later when you're high enough level to actually be revived.
Gotcha.
And so, is this like when the entire party is unconscious? Healing magic is.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like multi-party duels. It's not like solos.
Yes.
They probably have some of those, but we're just not participating in that part.
Pretty much. There will be
Cool.
2, possibly 3 rounds. We will see how close we get to the point where I get exhausted.
I feel like that is important for us to know as
That's fair. We will have at least 2 rounds, and then depending on how long...
Third is a tiebreaker. The third is a tiebreaker.
Yes. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You win when you lose one.
Best 2 out of 3.
Basically, exactly. Thank you, Sarah.
Welcome.
For the drama.
I love you.
I would suggest, based on these rules, that we not use the healing potion at all during this, given that like losing in the tournament isn't that important.
Yes, there are
super
healing
valuable.
potions on the side. You will just get removed from the game,
no,
or that round.
No, I'm
the
more
one
meant
I have.
Like, yeah, I was saying to Sarah, like, don't.
I know, I'm not stupid.
But Agate is.
You're not stupid.
Agate
isn't stupid.
No.
Agate doesn't know how magic works. For all she knows, that could be like 6.
I told her yesterday.
Fair.
Also,
I told her it was worth 50 gold pieces.
What are the rewards for this tournament? Do you have
the thing called patience? I will get there. You do have specifics. First place wins 30 gold pieces each. Second is 20.
Like that.
And so, sorry. If you win, since we changed it. So if you win 2 rounds out of the 3, you get 30 gold pieces. If you win 1 and lose 1, you get 20, and then we'll say you'll get like a nice prize showing of like 5 gold if you do things flashily and in interesting ways, you would get another prize.
Right in Starkus's base.
There is no entry fee as you are members of the Street Sweepers.
Oh, that's nice.
Finally, we got a perk associated with the bureaucracy.
Did you guys come up with a team name? Because we were like group 6.
We're Squad 13.
Squad 13.
Still
okay.
Squad 13.
You may change that if you choose.
That's much better than group 6.
It's fine.
The Blue Angels and Group 2.
I feel like at that point you just own it.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
I am making a bit of echo now between Emily and Jack, I think.
Yeah. Just
Turn it off.
there we go. Alright. Yes.
I do have a question. Is killing people illegal in this?
You will want to knock out
like, do
your
we need
opponents.
to basically be pulling? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not saying like I'm gonna hit them while they're down to kill them.
No, once
I'm
you're
saying
down,
like if an accident happens, Will we go to jail?
No,
Okay.
since an accident won't happen.
If an accident happens.
To sign the waiver paperwork beforehand.
Yes, so they ask you to sign paperwork before you go in, acknowledging that this is a risky sport that could lead to injury, including dismemberment, concussions,
Can finally use my ranks in profession barrister.
profuse bleeding, and or death. Despite the fact that, and then someone like sees you as you're reading this, get a little bit worried, and it's like, oh, we haven't had anyone die in ages.
Like the Tri-Wizard tournament.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But no dragons, hopefully.
Maybe baby fairy dragon.
And do we get some rest between rounds at all? Or
Yes,
how-
you will have a short rest between rounds.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
super fast. There's magical healing stations that will allow you to take a short rest in less than an hour.
Okay.
For like my sanity and
Okay.
relative time continuity.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Alright.
Are they well, okay, never mind. This isn't a question. Let's just go.
Sorry, it's kind of metagamey, but I don't have the mental brain power to like make this immersive. So
No, this makes sense.
it's not going to be immersive. All right. So, first off, as you step into the arena, I should draw this, shouldn't I?
Has anyone given me like a weird look considering I'm a 13-year-old girl going to fight to the death?
It's not to the death.
No.
To the unconscious. Okay, just
Wow.
making sure.
Just,
No.
No.
It's a different time.
Is this like
Like
little?
child
Okay.
labor laws in Guavira? Probably wouldn't. But
Or labor laws of any kind.
yeah, that's kind of. Well, I
Do
mean,
they-
it is. Have you seen
Every
this?
other
city?
sort of
I don't know.
They have every
I
other law.
Well, we also, I don't know, we don't know anything about, like, their prohibited custom. Like, we don't even, maybe they have slaves. We don't know.
Oh, alt. There we go.
It's true.
You don't know. We'll get there.
That's,
Okay.
I guess I was thinking, like, just the world in general. Are child labor laws a thing at all?
You don't know. Because I haven't thought about it yet, so you don't know.
Sounds good.
Happy.
yeah. I come from the land of no workplace safety and certainly no child labor laws.
And I come from weird military citadel, so
Our canals are filled with magma.
we don't have canals. We have like snow and ice and high-speed winds.
Someone comes
Hey,
up
let's-
to you as you're shooting the breeze and goes, "Ready?"
Yes, yes.
I believe so. Yes.
So you guys should be able to see this.
I get to use all of my wonderful second-level sorcerer abilities. I'm so excited. First-level sorcerer that I got in second.
Wait, I want tokens. Where are tokens? Here's a person. I forgot how to drag you guys on.
What's
There we
your
go.
breakdown going to be eventually, Derek?
I haven't decided yet. It's either going to be 2 and 18 or
Are you guys
6
shooting
and
the breeze,
14.
or are we preparing this thing?
Preparing this thing.
Well,
That's
you're
what I
preparing
thought.
the map. So
It's
we were
on
talking-
here.
Yeah,
You're
we were-
here. Actually,
Okay,
no. Keep
let's-
talking. Never mind, because I have to find the thing you're fighting.
Okay.
I'm a horrible person.
Thank you, Master.
It's either going to it's either
So
going to be 2 paladin and 8
That weird voice
sorcerer,
from the clouds.
or 6
Telling us to
paladin
Shut up.
and 14 sword.
Okay.
Because if I get because 6th level paladin, they get the ridiculously awesome aura that gives everybody a bonus to their saving throws equal to my charisma modifier.
That is really good. Also,
if-
more levels of paladin means doesn't that mean better smites?
No,
Or-
actually, more levels of sorcerer means better smites. You can burn your sorcerer spell slots for paladin smites.
Gotcha. So, are you primarily using sorcerer spell slots for smites, or are you?
Yeah, I mean, well,
Okay.
it's a mix of things. It will like smiting things, but also just with the sorcerer's meta magic, I can quicken my spell so I can do a regular attack. Maybe use a smite, and then I can quicken spell and cast a crazy awesome sorcerer spell as my bonus
Oh,
attack.
shit,
Okay.
that's bullshit.
Meta magic 2 smites.
No, I can't because meta magic is a spell. The smite is something I add to my attack action.
Hmm. Interesting.
These
Also,
are just.
Get to 6th level paladin, I get a second attack.
Oh, maybe I think 6th is probably the way to do it then. You also
Except-
get higher hit points then.
I do. The thing is, I then miss out on my high levels.
Yeah.
Okay. For sanity purposes, so that I can actually find things, these are not actually what you are. They are not polar bears that you are fighting.
Also, polar bears.
Yeah.
Bears are having a
We
hard
tell
enough
they
time.
look sort of like Italy.
Oh, like what?
They're so cute.
They looked sort of like Italy. Is what they said.
Oh.
They do. We're fighting Italian polar bears, guys.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Is there any features around this arena, or is it just like a big circular pit?
It right now is a big circular pit, and it may not actually be quite that big, but it's going to be that big. It's
Also, I imagine we
Gullsfoot.
probably start at the edge, not in the middle.
Yeah, arrange yourselves as you please.
Oh,
I'd like to
arrange
start
it.
as far away from the other people as possible, so that I can
Hey,
troglodytes. Or
I would like to
troglodytes, I
start
gauge them up.
behind the melee characters.
See, the way I see it, if they don't have ranged
They're
attacks, we can get a free round of ranged attacks on them, as they have to run up towards us.
That's the
fair.
idea.
All right.
Because I can shoot fire out of my.
Oh yeah, what can I do? I forgot.
All right. You don't know what you're fighting. These are just tokens. So is there anything you would like to prepare before things come out?
I don't have
Oh
any
yeah.
spells to waste. Oh wait, you should.
Spells.
You got a short rest in between, so you should do everything you can here.
Oh wait. And so it won't let me edit like the total number of spell slots I have for each level, but like it lets me edit the slots remaining, which is kind of weird. How many spell slots would I have?
So, what level does your class say you are right now?
She's a 2nd level warlock.
Okay, then it should auto-fill the number of slots you have, which I believe is 1 or 2. Warlocks
Oh.
get very few spell slots.
0.
But-
So
It says 0 spell slots.
yeah. I've been trying to figure out.
Test.
Okay,
All right.
it worked.
Okay, never mind. I should
2 more
really check the
seconds.
key.
Do you have anyone? Anything?
Well,
I don't
Sarah's
have
trying to
anything.
figure out spell slot things.
Okay.
Sarah, what are your spells?
Expeditious Retreat, Unseen Servant, Disguise Self. Cantrips are Eldritch Blast, Poison Spray,
Okay.
and Thaumaturgy.
Okay, so you don't have any offensive or combat first level spells, so
It doesn't matter.
there's
Just-
nothing you can.
Just ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's a person in a chair standing sort of right here. Well, no, like right here. Around you are stands. And this blue circle is a pretty high wall. Let's say like 15
Okay.
feet. You get the sense that they don't have flying creatures here, or things that can really bounce too much.
So is this mostly sort of like we're just fighting monsters for spectacle, or is there also going to be like squad on squad battles?
Yeah.
Today is fighting other people, and it doesn't really seem like right now. You don't know,
Okay.
Okay.
but I will
Alright.
tell you there is a beast
We'll find out in
fighting
just a minute.
portion and a squad fighting portion. All right, initiative,
Okay.
I'm
please.
excited.
Select your token, and then
Okay.
it will just add you directly to the turn order.
Hey.
Okay.
Keep it in
Select the
style.
token. Go to
Hey, hang on.
that.
Gunnar, do you have to do?
You gotta
what?
select the token and then open your character sheet, and
Okay.
then
There you
make
go.
your roll. Oh yes, finally a good initiative roll.
Oh, I see. Okay, so initiative is. I'm sorry, I'm trash.
I'm
You
glad
are a
as a
monk,
monk I
though.
have all my good ranged attacks.
Do you have like javelins or something?
I have a dark.
Where do I
Oh, it's
where do I
good.
roll for initiative?
How many?
You click
Initiative.
the initiative
How many dark?
10.
Where's the initiative word?
On your character sheet.
First page of the character sheet, right
Okay.
under the little number for the initiative,
Oh.
right next to.
Next to
Push
your
to
armor
talk.
class.
Institution, intelligence, charisma. Right next to my armor class.
Look up top over speed
it's-
and everything. Like right under
the
the name.
very center. It's the
Yeah, I
center
found it.
column.
Okay.
There should be.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will order this. No, other A to Z. Okay, there we go. RS17. Just so I have it on my own sheet also, because otherwise. Okay, so I don't know how to do this when it's a tournament, but that's okay.
How many squares are? How many feet is each square?
5 feet.
5. All right. Orentha, as you are standing there, you see 3 large dogs, which is medium-sized, but they are dogs, nevertheless, with 2 heads, each snarling and coming out towards you. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
Both heads at
Um,
once.
How far away are they?
Did the monsters actually roll a 0?
No. They're 60 feet away.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yes, there's the little
The little polar bears. Okay.
It's also good for pointing at things if you don't want to do like clicky.
I would like to move my speed.
Move. Where would you like to move to? Pick up and move your token. Also, I highly suggest that you give yourself the full hit points that you would have. Highly recommended.
I am at level 1, so I have to give myself the full hit points.
Yeah, no, it says that you have 0 hit points. I fixed it now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, I keep forgetting to click the button to talk, so
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
All right, which one?
The first one, the one closest. That's a short sword.
I don't have a dart roller, but it's a monk weapon, so it has the same attack bonus as my short sworded
You
monk unarmed
throw
weapon.
a dart at, I believe, the first one, and
Yes.
unfortunately, it jumps off of him and does not hit.
Darn, that's my turn.
All right.
Oh darn,
The
that's my turn.
dogs snarl, as they also have a 21 initiative.
I feel like you should be fucking
Great.
in serious trouble right now, Emily.
Hey, I have a big 10 hit points, so I think I'm gonna be okay.
You're fine.
And let's measure this first, because I didn't keep track of this. This one runs.
Oh look,
This
That's
one
true.
runs and surrounds you. The other 2 start this way. And
That one, she gets an opportunity attack.
what do you mean?
I punch it.
It moved out of her threatened radius.
You went like
It wasn't.
Okay, hold on.
I punch it with the
Sure,
sword.
we'll do it. Punch it with your sword.
Woohoo! Dogs aren't smart, tactical creatures, are they?
Thanks, honey.
That's true. They're really not.
That one does hit. Roll for damage.
Yes.
6 damage.
That
Why is it 6 damage?
what?
That's not 6 damage.
That's
No.
You just
What?
rolled again.
Click on the short.
There you go.
There you go.
Click on the word. 7 damage.
I did.
it's the word.
Click the word short.
Okay, you see in the chat where it posted your result.
Like,
There we
there
go.
you go. But we'll say 7
it's
for
7.
the sake of,
Thank
since
you.
I clicked it first. Okay, and then this one, seeing what happened, will go this
We'll
way.
leave some space.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
look there. It should keep moving.
I know, we're getting there. I'm just
I guess they can
trying-
dash.
Dude! This is stressful enough.
Okay.
Derek,
What if
stop
it was
helping the GM.
Yeah, don't help the GM. The GM
I
has
mostly
enough
just
stuff on
wanted
her
the
plate.
wolf to
She's
not be
the
there
enemy.
because I was hoping to move around and flank the wolf that's next to
Derek?
Orentha.
Hush.
Derek,
I'll be
I will
quiet.
kick
you're,
you out.
you're hurting us. Now it gets an attack.
Okay.
Fuck. And now they're not
And they
going to be
can't
next to each
attack since that they used an action to dash. So Orentha went, monsters went. Agate, your turn.
Okay, so I see there's a dog right in front of me, and I was prepared to fight people, but not dogs.
It is
So,
snarling. It
I'm
is
gonna-
two-headed. It is a snarling,
okay,
two-headed dog.
other. It did just bite your friend.
I'm gonna be like, hi, and then I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make the sound of an injured cat.
Ooh. Oh, it is the distraction.
Okay, where is this
Right
sound
over
coming
here.
from? Where? One more time.
Here.
I'm not seeing that.
I don't see it. You got to hold down the thing if it's going to do the
Oh,
thing.
there we go. Okay.
There.
All right. Let's roll.
Should it be like a bluff or something? Or
I'm just gonna sort of
sorry, you
make
don't
a.
have bluff in this edition.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
I hope these
I
things are
guess.
stupid.
They have two heads. Two heads are better than one. It was written.
They all fail.
Yeah.
They all run to the cat.
On their turn, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll give them. I guess we'll give the first hit against them advantage.
Oh.
Because they're distracted.
Okay.
Or we'll lower their
Or
armor
That makes-
class.
But like,
Um,
you basically copy your notes, but I felt
So yeah, let's do advantage.
trying to like decipher.
Yeah. Is that are you moving?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to copy like directly from your notes. Yeah, you've been in class.
Agate, are you moving?
Agate is currently doing her job.
Are you moving?
I'm sorry.
Do you want to move?
Yeah, I am going to.
If you move out of this guy's attack,
We get an attack of opportunity because he's really distracted by the cat.
he's really
so-
distracted. You may move freely.
Thank you.
You are a kind GM.
I
All right,
am, but
I'm
like
just
it's also
gonna-
a smart thing to do. And
Yeah.
that
is a
one
very smart thing to do.
rolled a natural. It basically rolled a 2 on its intelligence check.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am a kind of GM.
what-
I want people to have fun.
You are.
Jamra.
That was a very interesting and intelligent use of thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Thank
okay.
you.
So, Derek, you're
The crowd
planning on hitting the one
gasps.
that's in front of you.
I think so, yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Do you want me to flank it for you? So you have advantage on your attack?
Sure.
You guys only had
Okay.
like 6 seconds to plan this.
Yeah, and
already has.
Shouting
He
to
already
each other?
has.
Okay.
He already has advantage on his attack.
it only has advantage on the next attack, Maria
Oh.
said.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. How does it look health-wise? I know that Orentha punched it on the way over. Does it look
Fine.
as in badly hurt?
It's a scratch.
Fine. Okay. Sounds good. I over his shoulder, this this crystallizing lattice work of electricity that to hand, and then shoots out in a flash of lightning at that.
At which,
That'll be at this one.
okay.
That's going to be chromatic orb.
All right. Now what does that do? That does.
With advantage, it's a 19.
Okay. That hits. Roll for
Okay.
damage.
Roll for damage. Cast at first level. Oh, I can't. I can only cast first level. So
Yeah.
14
Nice.
points of lightning.
Hey.
Wow. Okay. Now it's looking
How's it
pretty
looking?
hurt.
Okay, and then I'm going to draw my spear, and I'm going to rush over behind it.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Sirenixia.
Hey,
Make sure to give it the flare, Sirenixia. Got to get that extra 5 gold pieces. We're not really doing too hot right now in the solvency department.
my
Hang on.
sword
Did I get flair for the cat trick?
with a green flame as I bring down
Yes.
a swing of my sword.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That hits.
That's the thing with paladins. They deal so much freaking melee damage.
Against that one?
Yep.
It is looking very
Yeah.
hurt.
So, and then that's, I think, everything I can do right now. Yep.
Okay,
Orentha.
that one's still up?
Yes.
Alright. 25.
Orentha?
Your turn, Emily. She's right there.
Sure she is.
Okay, I would like to turn to the pupper next to me and go for the head with my short sword.
All right.
Although
You
I'm
have
sad
advantage.
About it on the inside. Excellent. 20.
Thank God.
Not
Well done, Sarah.
Thank you. Please let me kill it before it bites me twice. Yo. 5 damage. I don't have key points.
Nope. One. You have 1 key point, don't you?
You're at
I don't
level
get
1.
key points until I don't get key points until level
2. All the fun stuff starts happening at level 2. But if you
Gotcha.
play tomorrow, you will have key points. Unless you die today.
Well, yeah, that's the great part about being a monk.
Someone has died in every session so far. And by someone, I mean me.
Not in
Did you
Dal's
die
session.
last time?
Probably
I did? No, not the last session. That's true.
Okay, I'm hearing
You're
a
right.
really bad echo. And I don't know who it's coming from. And
I'll
none
try not
anymore.
to keep my hand on the key.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Or can do?
I don't think I can disengage as a. No, it's a key point. Never mind. No, I can't do anything.
Okay.
No,
Wonderful.
guess I'll die.
That one's there. Okay, so I'm gonna move this one first, and then they'll all attack at once. So this one's gonna move down to Jamra.
Yes.
That one.
Nice doggy.
No.
You are the tank!
Well, no. I wanted to be within 5 feet of
Don't
extra
you
damage. It
cheer
doesn't, I don't want it
from-
to attack you. I
Uh-huh.
just want it to
Oh,
be
yeah.
next to its friend,
Sure.
which it's not right now.
Oh no, I don't want it to attack you,
These
buddy.
dogs really smart enough to flank.
Sure they are. Yeah, dogs are totally smart enough to flank.
Of course they are.
Also, 2 heads are better than...
It's pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is...
Trying to help you, Jack.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, it's true. Dogs, stupid mutts. 2 heads worse. 1 head better.
They're confusing each other. They're 2 heads controlling 1 body. I don't think is better than 1.
2 heads, 1 bird.
Well, we're gonna bring that back for Ettins
The
when we
ones-
deal with them.
2 of them are going to attack Jamra.
See what you do.
One is going to attack. What's her name? Orentha. So does a 10 hit you, Jamra?
No, it does not hit me.
Okay, so 1 doesn't hit, and then does a 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Great.
You
So
have
that's
shield.
1 bite.
Its shield would not do enough.
Okay.
Okay, and Orentha does a 16 hit? No,
Just hit.
hold on. Other way around. This one's number 2. So, what's your armor class, Jamra?
It's 12.
Okay.
So
So,
I get 1 hit?
both of them hit you. I'm gonna make
Wait,
these.
why? I thought this was the 6.
This is the second one.
Okay.
This is the second one, sorry. So this one should have been the 12, and then this one's the 14, and this one's the 6.
Derek, I
yay.
don't. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So how much? So what's the
Wait.
ace? What's the attack roll for this for these two?
For this one, it's 16. For this one, it's 18.
Okay. I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, against the first one?
It's against everything.
It's just once he uses it, it's for the round, basically,
Oh.
till the end.
Okay, so how many
Yeah.
hit?
Yeah.
What does shield help you with?
Shield grants me a
It's a
Plus
+5,
five.
I think.
+5 bonus to my AC
Okay, great.
for 1 round. So this goes all the way until their turn on the next round. So that's good at least. So I
Okay.
can get out of
You
there.
need to flee. You're
Yeah, so I'm gonna get
safer.
the hell out of there. All right, so I'm gonna take 1 attack.
Okay.
But that means the other one misses you, right?
A 10 does not
Okay.
hit Orentha.
I am
So,
so
Good.
okay. And then, again, this is... Alright. That explains a lot. 3d6 plus 2. So, Orentha...
Oh.
No, what am I doing? Cancel.
3d6?
Sorry, only 1 hits. I'm so sorry. I'm functional. 4 damage, Jamra.
Okay.
And nobody else was hit, so we're fine. Jeez. Okay, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Fuck. I can. Oh, I have a bonus to save. 17.
You succeed, and now they will
All
attack
right.
again, because each of them gets 2 bites.
What? Oh fuck.
Okay,
Oh wait,
Orentha,
but I'm
this
okay
is-
though because
Well,
No,
goodbye.
no, I think
They-
they both hit you.
they both hit
Well,
you,
fuck.
Jamra. But they don't hit Orentha, so this will be the damage you take.
Thanks, hun.
12
Fuck you.
damage.
All right, I'm dead
Okay.
again. Be-
I'm
Are you
actually
dead or
starting
not?
to enjoy this.
I'm not.
Yeah. It's actually quite funny. Alright.
You're keeping up.
As soon as Jamra goes down, you see someone rushing in and grabbing
No! Don't! He can heal me.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
shout out from my unconsciousness.
Are they?
Put me in, coach.
These
No,
dogs
but,
are
like, you
probably
see-
trained not. They're trained to be non-lethal dogs. I think probably.
So you see
I
people
don't know about
starting
that.
to head in and like watching for an opportune moment. Agate, your turn.
Put me in, coach.
Okay.
Agate, please.
This
Well, I
one's
did-
looking pretty bad. So if that one can be
Well,
Killed.
I didn't hit them because they're dogs, but now they're
Oh my
hitting my friends. Shut up!
They've murdered me.
And alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast some shit.
Okay.
Mr. Pink.
You should roll.
Blast.
we need damn.
Oh, right, I have to do it from the other thing. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Don't worry.
You're doing
Eldritch Blast.
17 hits. Roll for damage. You should be able to just click it. There. 3? Aren't you at level
Wow.
2? Don't you get agonizing blast?
She took it.
Did you
This-
take warlock stuff?
Invocations.
Invocations?
I don't know. Hang on, let me check the
So y'all didn't level up.
I leveled up.
I leveled up.
I legit
Would
did
Agate
level
take
up.
up.
agonizing blast?
I didn't. Is that something I should have done?
It is
That will add 3 to any damage you do on Eldritch Blast.
as from a functional making warlocks really way more better in combat. You want agonizing blast from a character point? I don't know.
Don't think I took Agonizing Blast.
Okay.
I took Beguiling Influence and Mask of Many Faces.
Okay, so you did take stuff. Good. Okay. 3 damage. It
You
is
should
looking...
you should retrain your disguise self spell since you have Mask of Many Faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. That one takes 3 damage. Jamra.
You should consider a difference. I would like to hold my action.
You are dead. You.
Yeah, I'd like to hold until after.
Can you hold your action when you're unconscious?
I don't think
I don't
that's
think
a
You
thing.
so.
can't do that.
Huh?
Death saving throw, please.
I don't know if you. I think you can.
You spend your turn actively dying.
Yeah, you
No,
don't.
no, no.
You
I can-
you're.
I want to delay.
You
I'd
don't
like to
get
delay.
an action.
I'm not. It's not an action. I'd like to delay my
Alright,
turn though.
will
That's
someone
not
roll for Jack?
a
You
thing.
can't delay your turn either.
Okay.
You can delay an action.
Alright.
Roll a death saving throw. If you can find somewhere in the rules where you're allowed to do that, I will reconsider.
Sure, I'll look up the
but-
rules for a delay action.
Okay, but not now.
14.
Death save. You succeed. Good man.
Yay! You're okay.
Oh, I took him down exactly. That's horrible. Alright. Sirenixia.
No, I'm at -1.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
No, because you only took 12 damage and the first time you took 4. And you have 16 health.
I have 15 health.
Oh. Right. Okay.
I wouldn't be making death saves if I was at 0.
I am going to swing at this
You
dog
still
again.
get to.
My great sword. Yeah.
That hits. It is down.
Okay. There we go.
It succumbs. And I cannot make it dead for right now because I keep pressing the wrong button. Come on, little one. Alright, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Please.
I will. I do not have healing bonus actions.
Can you make a medicine check?
Can I make a
Action.
medicine check as a
That's an
bonus?
action.
Okay. I'm gonna step up here so that wolf doesn't start going after Orentha.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Orentha, your turn. What would you like to do? Can't hear you. Stab him again.
I stab it. Sorry, I
That
keep forgetting
hits.
to push my button.
Roll. Roll for damage.
6 damage. Do I kill it?
It is looking slightly more poorly.
That's
Woo!
Yeah.
That-
Glee.
Actually, I'm going to.
Don't you have like an extra punch thing that you can do? Aren't you a monk? You're not there yet?
I
You don't
don't-
get to bonus action
I'm-
punch things?
No.
That's so sad.
no. I feel like but you should have a bonus action offhand attack. That's just the way. That's
I'll double
like
check the.
because it's functionally like your 2-weapon fighting basically. So you use your bonus action as a single extra attack, and then in the future, once you get flurry of blows, you get 2 extra attacks as a bonus action.
Right. I'll check the player's handbook. I think there was a thing about getting it at a higher level, but I'll check.
That is
No, you can. You get a bonus
get flurry
action.
of
You
blows
can
at the
you can
higher
attack
level.
as a bonus.
You have a bonus action.
Yeah, martial arts.
have one
your
right
martial arts
now?
ability. Yeah, your martial arts ability.
Oh! Ah!
You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Yep.
Is that just plus my dex modifier?
Yes.
Then?
It's the same as your proficiency, so it's just like a regular.
It's just my proficiency?
It's the same as your short sword.
Because it's all monk weapons.
That hit.
Yay!
Yeah.
How do you do 7?
Punch it in the
You
face.
you
rolled
should
a
be using
4 plus.
It's 1d4 plus 3.
Nice.
Yeah. And can we retcon that she punched it last turn as well?
Yeah. Go ahead and punch it one more time.
Oh, thank you. A 10.
That does not hit.
Okay, well, I punch it in the nose in the future, which is the present, and I feel good about it.
The dogs reach out for their first bite to Sirenixia. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay, and Orentha 16 hits, I assume?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so 1d6. Sirenixia 6 damage.
Okay.
And Orentha 6 damage.
Okay. I'm bloodied.
Wonderful. And one more time they strike. Does a 9 hit Orentha?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then Sirenixia 22.
No, that one doesn't hit.
Okay, great. Rolling damage. What was it? It didn't hit, so Sirenixia 5.
Okay. Ow. I am not
You're now what?
bloodied.
Okay. Agate. Your turn. The one next to Sirenixia is completely unharmed.
Okay. I am going to this dude with another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
That does not hit. It glances
Then a-
off. And boom!
This action, I'm going to yell in Abyssal to the dogs. Stop!
Why does the child speak?
That's just tiefling. They know
Oh,
abyssal.
shoot. Derek, make
That's
me 2
racist,
con
Derek.
saves,
Oh,
please.
you're a tiefling?
I'm a tiefling.
2 con saves. Okay.
Did that do anything?
Yes.
Do I need to make a second one?
No, you are poisoned.
Okay.
And Orentha, make me one too. You are also poisoned. Sorry. Forgot about that. Jamra, you're dying, so I will allow you to not worry about it.
Oh, goody.
Alright.
Is it does it impose like a new save each time the bite happens, or is it one where once you succeed, it's done?
It does not seem clear.
Okay.
It doesn't say, I would assume so. Because it doesn't say that when you succeed, you become immune to it. Yeah. Okay.
Did me telling them to stop do anything?
No.
Okay.
Jamra, your
Right.
turn. Death saving throw, please.
As no one has made any
20.
attempt to help, I will continue to. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
the second success. Good, good, good. Sirenixia. Jamra is dying.
Actually, I mean, right now Jamra's doing pretty. I'm just trying to
Well,
decide if
the
it.
problem is that I'm the artillery, and
Hey man, I have 2 attacks now. I'm
See,
the
oh, wouldn't it be
artillery.
nice if you hit?
I will place my computer in front of your face now.
She did hit.
I did.
I hit one.
The dog in front of you
So I-
snarls.
Yeah. Okay. I have disadvantage on my attack because friggin' poison.
Sorry, man.
How long do you get another save at the end of your turn?
No.
When does he get a save?
Every 24 hours.
What?
Yeah. So we're doomed for our next matches, basically.
Well, you can't. Can you
I
cure
mean-
that?
I can
We
cure
are in
one
combat.
disease with my lay on
Derek,
hands.
do something.
I'm thinking.
Talking's a free action.
Not when it gets that long.
Wait, has Jamra's resistance Fred done anything?
Shoot!
Yeah, and my resistance.
Yeah.
Because
find out.
those two attacks were right on my AC.
Yeah. Or if you like, it gives you like
With
some
the
sort of-
shield, they were right on my AC.
You ate the special bread and we forgot
I
about
ate
it.
the special bread. Oh my god, the magic baker. Maybe he was all along. He was
Retcon.
Father Christmas.
Jamra, you are at
Maybe
1
he's
hit
pale.
point.
What?
You may have an action.
What the hell are
Can
these
we
magic
understand
balls?
how this works? Like, what in the
We are
sequence
in
of events?
combat. We are in combat. Jamra, hit something.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I do need to know
Mr.
things in
Regular.
order to be able to decide what to do.
You have 1 hit point. You
Okay.
I'm going to say you are not poisoned.
I'm not poisoned. I have 1 hit point.
And it is your turn.
Please flank. So I have a chance at hitting it.
No, I'm not going to flank it. Well, here's the problem: is that I can't get out of there. Otherwise, he's gonna mess me up.
If you stay within
So-
melee, you won't.
What was that? Yeah. I am.
Okay. We need an option. How many does that affect?
Well, over the summer it's gonna be tricky because it's gonna be the transitioning.
Okay, that's 1. Shoot.
And then next year, when the new makerspace opens, we're redoing safety training.
That's a 10
So
radius.
there's gonna be a lot
Okay,
of equipment. So getting training right
that
now
could work.
would certainly be helpful as far as. I mean, so
I call out to
hours of
I call out to Sirenixia and I shout, "Make a wish."
You check the Barnard makerspace. I know they're not going to make drastic changes, but if you got trainings there, I'm sure.
Slay this creature.
Okay, that doesn't actually help me very much, but that's okay.
Run with it,
Heal
man.
me?
Damn vague genies.
It's
Yeah.
a separate safety training, and their makerspace isn't going to be like destroyed in 2 weeks.
Ginny.
All the same things.
Yeah.
Are you friends?
We don't know.
You haven't
Okay.
missed anything.
How far are they apart? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I use that to cast Earth Tremor,
Okay.
and I'm going to set it. I think here it's a 10-foot radius. I don't know if I can make it. Can I do a shape?
Just was square. Square.
Oh. Okay. This. And they both need to make dex saves.
Okay. How do saves just work regularly, right?
Hmm?
1 rolls a 5, that's
Yes.
blue, and the other red rolls a 17.
Okay, the 17 will pass. So he will not be knocked prone.
Okay.
But the other one, they'll both take a d6 of damage, and the one that failed, namely the one that's next to us, will be knocked prone. Right?
The one that failed is the blue one.
Is
Yeah.
the blue one? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if
6.
there's something that looks like proneness.
4 points of damage to each of them.
Fantastic. What, are you sure you rolled something? Yes, you did.
And yeah, and then I'm gonna move there, so I give you advantage.
Fantastic.
I like to imagine that like Jamra was unconscious and then just like woke up and was like, "What?"
Yeah. I mean, when you guys eat
Okay.
magic bread, you should remind me. Did anyone eat the disease,
Sarah
the
ate-
plague bread?
No.
You ate the plague bread. No, you saved the plague bread for dinner. No,
You
got-
saved the
No,
plague
no,
bread,
no, wait. You had the sleeping bread.
I have sleeping bread.
Yeah.
I wrote this down.
Feed the sleeping bread to the dogs.
I guess you could call
No,
it Play-Doh.
that's my plan. I may have thought about that.
Okay, so now it's my turn to try and kill this thing,
Yeah,
right?
mess them up.
Yes.
I'll do my best. As my flame lights up with green, my sword lights up with green flame, and I will make another swipe.
That hits.
Okay.
And it sort of stumbles back as you do that. Anything else you would like to do?
You're poisoned.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
disadvantage. Sorry.
No, because I had advantage with flanking, so it canceled out.
Perfect.
That's true.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Orentha, you see Jamra jump back up, and Sirenixia
Oh, good.
hit him.
My advantage also cancels out because my guy is prone, so
Yes.
it's just a normal.
Yeah.
25.
Yes!
Oh,
It's a crit!
Ah!
Oh, yes! Mess him up. Mess him up.
Oh man, okay. 14 points of damage. Max damage.
No, this rolled 2.
It does it for you, so it's 8 points of damage total.
Well, that's less than ideal. 8 points of damage.
Does it do that? Oh, because it
Wait.
rolls this.
Does
Yeah,
it
'cause
rolls
it-
a 1d6 plus 3.
That's the first attack, and then this +2 is this d6 for the crit.
Yeah, it rolled a 3, so it's +3, and then the +2 is.
Okay. We could also do double dice. It's up to you.
Well, it automatically
What is
rolls
the
the crit for
+2?
us.
Okay. So 8 then.
So, because the +2 is the other d6, so because when you crit, you roll 2d6. You
Yeah.
double all of the dice.
Oh,
And
so it rolled a 3 and it rolled a 2, and
Yes.
then. Okay.
And then we
That's
have a
fine.
second attack.
And then a second attack.
that hits.
21.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Amazing. It
I feel so
doubles
powerful
further.
too.
Yeah, they're helpful, aren't they?
Incredible. Okay,
Alright,
it's my
I'm
turn.
gonna
All
go.
right, first attack. This one is going to stand up and no longer be prone. And they're both going to attack. The red one, which is second, is going to attack Sirenixia. So I assume a 6 does not hit Orentha, but an 18 does hit Sirenixia.
I'm gonna cast shield, so it misses.
Okay. And then second attack. Okay, now Orentha gets hit. And 5 damage to Orentha.
Remember me. I'm unconscious.
Oh, shoot.
It's all good.
Alright, Agate, your turn. The
is-
one next to Orentha's unconscious body looks very hurt. The other one looks relatively fine.
Okay, so Orentha's unconscious. Jamra has 1 hit point. Okay.
This one is very hurt.
Yes.
Alright,
You can
well,
take that out.
I'm gonna hit. I know, Jack. I'm going to hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit that one with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright. That hits.
Oh!
Great.
It is down
Ah!
in a pile of like smithereen force damage.
And if it's down, then I get 5 temporary hit points for bringing it to 0 hit points. Divine Pack. Or one of the things I have.
Yep.
I've been waiting for it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Does that have like a visual effect at all?
Does it, DM?
I don't understand what it is that you're doing.
She had some sort of feed-packed warlock ability.
Oh.
When I reduced a creature to 0 hit points, I gained 5 temporary hit points.
You can give it some flair, Sarah. Like its
Dish-
soul enters your
It's sort
body.
of and a little ghost squeaks out of it. Jamra. I don't know. Go with it.
Okay.
It has been raining for 4 days straight.
Firebolt. We are flanked, so advantage.
But close range. Right?
Yes.
Isn't it a ranged
What is-
attack in melee?
And
I
attack
believe
and
that's
melee is bad.
disadvantage.
Is that even for spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
a ranged
it's 11?
attack. I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a ranged attack, so you would have disadvantage
Okay.
on it.
So is 11.
It does not hit. It sort of singes past the fur of the death dog in front of you.
Okay.
Can
Go ahead.
Okay. Anything else?
My own thing.
No, I can't do anything else.
Okay. My turn.
The crowd went wild when Jamra stood up, by the way.
16.
Hits.
There we go.
And it is looking much more poorly than it did.
My sword
But
is
it
flaming for all of
still
the hits.
up.
Green flame isn't doing much right now.
Orentha, death saving throw, please.
Oh yeah. Fail.
Alright.
Oh no.
Badass.
Alright. It bites Sirenixia and stumbles over its own paw, bringing itself up again. It bites again. That also doesn't hit.
It's
Oh,
about
thank
time
God.
they start rolling.
Agate
poorly.
is muted. I assume she's going to do Eldritch Blast. She casts Eldritch Blast. Casts it.
Oh no, Sarah has opinion. Oh,
Sarah.
one word. First word.
Oh, another crit!
Well done.
With 13 more damage, the thing has fur flying off of it. It whines in a sort of
dead yet.
high-pitched yell. It is not dead yet. Wait. Yeah, it's absolutely not dead yet.
Will be soon.
Jamra.
Agate's kind
I'm
of terrifying
sorry,
when she gets
doggy.
going. Staggering to my feet.
Haven't you been on your feet?
I was.
Have you been crawling this
Sure.
whole time?
I don't.
Well,
know.
you can't
Yeah,
have
yes,
double
that's right.
disadvantage, so you're fine.
That's
Go
true.
ahead.
You can't. I didn't. I was mostly applying it for flavor, but
Okay. Well, some flavor is important flavor.
okay. But I would have done. Yes, I would have done the mechanically optimal thing of standing up before. But I was
Yes,
doing it
okay.
now for dramatic effect.
Okay, great.
I stagger to my feet and lifting the spear from where it fell, I rear up and try to stab it right into its back.
Okay.
Spear? 10. I'm still a terrible swordsman, however. And I stagger and miss, striking into the earth.
That is exactly what happens. Sirenixia, you see Jamra trying to do something very awesome, but that fails pathetically.
Okay.
At least she stood up dramatically.
That hits. How would you like to do this?
I think I want to get off both
Oh.
attacks in one swipe.
Alright.
And the green flame just like passing through and burning and searing the wound shut. So like drippy wet. Sort of like napalm flame.
It falls to the ground, singed and twitching, and the crowd goes wild. Squad 13! Squad 13! Squad 13! And the announcer sort of like, hold on, quiet. Squad 13 wins the round against the Death Dogs. Up
Oh, I
next!
just killed you. I'm sorry. I don't think that's actually how medicine checks work, but
You
She
can't
actually
critically
slapped
fail
me in
skill
the
checks.
face, and it makes
Yeah,
me
I
lose
know.
2 death saving throws.
Some
Wake up!
Some medics rush out and begin administering proper medicine that brings you back to 0 hit points. And people start ushering you off.
okay.
Agate is looking at one of the dogs rather sadly. It looks interesting, not friendly, but interesting. How did Agate get through this whole thing?
Because she was off to the side.
She has ranged attacks out the wazoo.
So does Jamra,
Well-
but that
Oh,
wasn't the
come
biggest
on!
Oh, you hate to see
They
it.
have very different personalities.
difference. That's very true.
I think there's a rule where you can re-roll ones if you get them on hit dice or rolling hit points.
When you roll hit points, you can.
Why didn't you use both of them, Derek?
I'm using my second one, my sorcerer one now. That's
Oh,
better.
they're different sizes.
Yep.
I'm gonna...
Figured I'd use the paladin one first, because there's a chance I'd go all the way up to full
That's
with it.
true.
But no.
Hit dice. Hit dice. Okay. That sucks. But 10 is not bad.
All right.
Hey.
How long do the 5 temporary
Oh wait,
HP
I
last?
can't.
It's
Check.
temporary hit points last, I think, generally till you take a rest of some sort.
The power tools.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Okay, we'll move you guys off the arena for now. And you guys can a medic comes up to those of you who were poisoned and administers a potion that makes you feel a lot better.
So I don't have to waste all of my healing, my lay on hands. That's great.
Oh, thank God. So, how does your lay on hands work?
I can basically use it to, I can dump them into somebody for just hit. I have 5 points of healing hands. I can transfer those into hit points, or I can burn 5 of them to remove like a poisoned condition, or I don't know what else. Definitely poisoned, but I think it's like one condition basically I can remove with lay on hands.
Okay. Do you know, like, do you know what you're gonna do with it?
I mean, right now I'm.
That's-
It's a standard action to use, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably better used in an emergency during combat. I don't know. It's an action.
Yeah. I mean, the benefit is that he can always just, if he saves at least 1 point, he can spend the 1 and instantly bring someone up to 1 hit point.
Yeah. So how much health are we all at right now?
7.
11.
So, okay, how much health do people need to go to max right now?
4.
3.
Wait, Agate has 17 hit points.
Agate's beefy.
Agate is at like
Agate has
22
more
hit points.
points than I do.
I will give both of you
10
2
plus
hit
5.
points.
All right.
Yeah. As I lay my hands on you and you feel just a warmth of energy flow into you, and your wounds heal up just a little bit.
Is that to Jamra?
Yep, 2 to
Two
both.
to
2 to Orentha and 2 to Jamra.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's have you guys roll initiative again.
I'm gonna use my sorcery points during our short rest to regenerate a first level spell.
Alright.
Also,
Guys.
tactics for our next fight.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we didn't really have much choice at that time, but if Orentha and I can keep to the front and flank and keep the other 2 safe, that will be better. Also, if we can keep them in close proximity, my flaming sword will be a little bit more effective.
Yeah, we should try to stay together if we can. I can hit a bunch of them at once, but not if they're separate. Oh, my thing.
Looks like that.
Agate says, I hope we
This
don't have to
game.
kill more animals. I didn't like that. I thought we were gonna fight people.
I hope we only kill people.
People are much more evil.
That's a fair point. Small murder child.
Agate, I need you to select your token before you roll initiative. And then I'll just modify it back to 9. Alright, so set yourselves up in front as you like. There are 2 creatures You already told us much before you began.
Not,
Oh, they're big.
you'd probably not be that far in.
Oh, no, I made a mistake.
She's right here.
Oh boy. Okay. We'll do a nice.
We should drop
Nice.
down. We should center ourselves and drop down a little bit. Drop down 5 feet.
All right.
I'm gonna box
A-
them in and flank.
Agate and Orentha should probably get a little closer so we can use area of effect attacks against them.
I mean, 10 feet actually isn't a bad spacing for.
Well, it's just
Well,
now you're no longer the front line. Now Agate's the front line.
yeah.
You good?
Okay.
All right.
I mean, she does have 7. She
Oh.
has the most. She has the most hit points of almost any of us right now.
That's true, but then
But if most
Then-
of her attacks are ranged, she might want to be further back. Although there's only 2 creatures, so maybe they won't.
we don't know that.
Yeah,
We
that's fine.
we
You
can't
just
know
know
that.
it's there right now.
2 polar bears.
2 polar bears. I like
Gonna
polar
have to kill
bears.
so many animals.
Either way, we should be closer together if possible.
2 Italian polar bears.
Like, Orentha and Agate are a little bit far apart from the rest of us. That's better.
I'm trying here. I'm trying. Where do you want me to go?
I don't think Agate trusts Orentha very much.
Agate is the one speaking abyssal to dogs.
That's just normal tiefling.
Maybe Orentha is
Okay.
right.
Normal tiefling shit is pretty creepy.
Hold on. Sorry. I had an idea and then I changed it. And I was like, whatever.
Jamra will call out to Agate when he sees that she is so far away and ask her to move closer if she. But apparently she likes her spot. Okay. Well,
All right, Orentha, you see 2 actually large
well.
brown bears lumber out. What would you like to do?
Hold. Wait for them to come to us.
or throw things.
I don't think my range is.
What is the throw range?
You can ready your action though. It's the little ruler. 4th item down.
No thanks. That's awful. Okay. Move
So
a
it's
little
like
bit
40 feet.
forward. Just so
You can hit it.
I can hit it, and so Sirenixia can move close to me so the blanket when it arrives. Throw it at it.
At this first one? Wait, let me color
Yes.
it. All right. At
You can also
red.
move attack and then
Step
use the rest
back.
of your move.
Mm-hmm. 23 to hit,
23 hits.
and 6 bludgeoning. Also piercing because it's dark.
But yeah, if you step back, I doubt they can move more than 40 feet. I doubt
Yeah.
their speed is more than 40 feet, so as long as we're further than 40 feet away from us, we can get range attacks and they can't hit us in this.
Okay.
Stay back!
And then I
Come to
will
us.
do my bonus action, which is an 18.
We can't do that.
That's.
I can't do that with a dart.
Well,
No,
think
because it's the whole point of it is being an unarmed strike.
Even with a dart, because the dart is a monk weapon.
well, it's not. It's not. A
I'm
monk,
just-
in this case, it's not a monk weapon. It is specifically an unarmed strike, I believe.
I'm using the unarmed strike statistics because it's the only thing I have. One armor strike is a bonus action. Yeah, so of course, now you can also make an armor strike as a bonus.
All right.
Hmm.
So anything else?
I'll step back.
All right.
If you can,
That's
can you
a
step
lot
back?
of
And is that as far back as you can go?
No, I only used 15 feet of movement before.
Okay.
All right. The brown bears lumber forward, or run rather. So that's. Let's see. Let's actually
What
measure
is-
this properly. This one's going to dash over to the one that attacked it. And reach out to bite you.
Not quite far enough away.
That hits. I assume that hits. 9 points of damage to Orentha.
Are you out?
She said exactly what?
I think you forgot to hit the button. I couldn't hear anything you said.
0. Sorry,
Yep.
I forgot I was exactly 0. I had 9 hit points.
Okay.
Let me die here, eaten by brown bear like Leonardo DiCaprio.
All right. And then it's going to turn to Sirenixia and swipe with its claw.
Nope.
Hey, we're nearly flanking.
If only an unconscious person counted for flanking, it would be great.
What we need to get is for you to have acidic blood so that even your corpse can be a hazard to the enemy.
If only we were playing Pathfinder, where that's actually
That's true.
a thing.
That is in fact a thing.
That one is just going to stand there and let out a bellowing roar.
Okay.
Not gonna come any closer.
No.
It's an
probably
angry
bats.
bear. I want it to come
Derek,
close.
shut up.
If it's close to it, I
Take
can
the
do more
win.
damage.
Derek,
Derek
shut
feels
up.
a pang in the region of... Or Sirenixia feels a
Okay.
pang in the region of her heart. Agate is not here. We will come back to her. Jamra.
Okay. There is a little bit of space in between them. Let's see. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I put it back there. That's not safe. Fuck that.
You could knock them prone again.
I can't. Not well. I'm not gonna blow my spells just yet. That
Yeah.
seems foolish.
Because I'm just saying, if we could knock
Derek?
the further one prone,
Yeah, it's a
it
good
couldn't get
idea.
to us.
I mean, it's a good idea. I only have 1 spell left,
That's fair.
so I very well might need shield to survive.
I
You
saw
are
Sarah
wise.
for like 0.5 seconds, just running across the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little
She is
bit,
technically
and
at
then
work.
and then the flames from the back of my head ignite down my arms and shoot off into a blast of fire at the one that has just felled Orentha with a firebolt.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Oh, that's. Wah 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 wah.
The red one.
So that one takes
Singes its fur.
a little bit of damage. It
You
yelps
see-
a little bit.
Closer.
Your and Agate's attacks hit at the same time, and you think you did all that damage.
Yeah.
No, Jamra really doesn't think that.
I don't know how to subtract this right now. There we go. So that one is almost bloodied. We'll say that. Sirenixia.
I will swing once more with my sword.
Do you remember Orentha is down?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Well,
Orentha's just gonna go back down because he can only give you 1 hit point, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No question is who's gonna do more damage.
Unless there is a mechanic where if I'm riding the bear, it can't attack me.
Alas,
I'm
I
gonna-
suspect
That would be
bear
Flare.
riding is ranger exclusive.
I am
It would
going
be
to give Orentha, you're back up.
Oh, thanks.
How many points?
1.
What?
That's all I have left.
What did you do with the other 4?
I gave them.
Gave them to
Gave
Orentha
them-
before.
Oh, okay.
And Jamra.
and me.
Yeah. No,
Anything else?
that is everything.
All right. Orentha.
Kick some bear butt.
Rise the bear.
Push the button. No, I can't hear you. Now I can hear you.
We
There we
weren't
go.
hearing you.
Oh, the sound button.
Yes.
I stand up and I run to flank.
No, you're not gonna run the thing.
Did you?
Eh?
She's flanking.
I want
Yeah.
I want advantage on my attacks. I'm flanking.
Hold on. You have to be there.
You can also flank this way, or like this way, right?
But he's
Oh, I see.
There.
Oh, because he's no longer on the corner.
yeah. So that bear is gonna.
Actually,
Maybe I'll move.
no.
Like, I'll move like here after, so you can move on your turn and can. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing it
Alright.
now.
Oh, gotcha.
Attack.
19.
That hits.
4 damage.
Alright.
The elbow. Give him the people's elbow.
I tap my elbow and I jump up on the bear and I give him the people's elbow.
That hits
That's a
too.
12.
Woo!
Back
Like
in.
your elbow doesn't work for you.
More damage than my sword.
That's how it works.
And then I will run back here. So it's get at better.
Alright.
I just really like the idea that Orentha is not so much a monk as like a.
A WWE fighter.
I can't hear anything you guys are saying. Everyone just went robot. Everyone just went robot.
Emily, what armor? What's Orentha's armor class?
15.
Alright. The 2 bears reach out and bite. Does a 14
Where?
14 hits Orentha.
It does not hit.
This is Orentha.
My
14 did not hit
AC is
Orentha.
15.
Oh, your AC is 15. Okay.
Yes.
I misheard it as 13. And I was like, jeez. This sucks.
No one can defeat.
Oh, this one should move. This one's gonna move down. Let's see. Ah. Yeah, that one's gonna move down. This child needs to take some damage. I believe an 18 hits Agate.
Attack of opportunity.
Yes, go ahead.
Orentha.
I get
Fuck him up.
into another, right? I
What?
think.
You get an attack of opportunity against the bear. That does not hit. And it does manage to hit Agate, and we'll roll.
Oop.
And do 12 damage to Agate. Which is terrifying. Wait, did you add your temporary hit points, Sarah? I feel like
17 was her hit points, including the temporary. So she's down to 5 hit points now.
that makes no sense because her hit point max is 13. Which also makes no sense. No, yes it does. So she had 5 temporary hit points. Okay, we'll
She
just
was
do
at
that.
22 total. Now she's at 10. Right?
No, her 17 was including the 5 temporary hit points. But she said before it was 12 plus 5 temporary hit points.
Oh.
So her hit point
Maybe,
maximum
maybe
is
not.
12?
No.
No.
It's she said 17, 10
Plus
plus
five.
5 in her message.
You can look at her character sheet as well.
I'm
yeah,
looking at it. Her
her
character
message.
sheet is very interesting.
This was her message from before.
It was
Yeah.
17, including the 5 temporary.
Well,
Okay,
it's unclear
so
if.
So 5 minus 12, 17 minus 12 is 5. So there we go. Okay, and then they will both bite at, claw. They will both claw, one at Agate and the other at Sirenixia. Sirenixia does a 19 hit.
Yep.
And a 15 hits Agate. Sarah, what are your base hit points before you add the temporary? Can't hear you. 12. Okay, so we did math correctly. Alright, 7 damage to Sirenixia.
Wait, it's 2d6
Yeah.
damage on the hit? Okay.
On the claws, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And Agate, 8 hit points damage. So Agate is, I believe, down. Am I playing for you, Sarah? No. Great. Alright. With that, Agate, death saving throw. Okay.
Well then,
And
I think we can call out the medics. We don't need to
Yeah.
wave them off right now.
yes, so medics start rushing in from this other end. Sort of making a wide berth this way, and they'll get there when they get there. Jamra,
How's the red one looking?
very poorly.
Okay.
The orange one
and
seems
Orentha
perfectly
is still
fine.
up.
Barely.
She is.
But she is,
Barely.
yeah, she is still up though.
She's still at one
So,
hit point.
so you'll be able to flank with her next turn.
Yes.
If I don't take it out. Okay. I'm gonna launch another firebolt.
Okay. To the orange. Okay.
Don't fuck. To the red one. To the red one.
Okay.
To the one that's dying.
To the one that's drawing. To the one that does not hit.
Fucking hell. So, yeah, no, it misses.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. They had 40 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
At least, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, no, be around there. Okay. I'm gonna put it at least 2 opportunity attacks in the way. Although I should go 1 back so that one can't come up with me. Okay,
All right,
that's my
Sirenixia.
turn.
You see
That's-
Jamra cursing from the fizzled firebolt.
Let's finish this beast.
Unfortunately, these curses are not magical; they're just mundane.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah, no. Okay. And I will swing once more with my flaming sword. Does 11 hit?
Why do you have advantage? Oh, because of flanking?
Because I'm flanking?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And with that, it falls
Oh,
dead.
And then I will use the rest of my movement to run up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Okay.
Stay back from my friend.
Orentha.
I will.
Okay.
Now you can flank.
I will run around to get into a more strategic position. And then I will swing at it with my short sword.
That hits.
15.
Roll damage.
6.
Perfect.
And then I will backhand it in the face. Right in the nose. Ah!
Yeah!
Critical bitch slap. 10 damage.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
Is that what you call the move for the crowd?
Yes. That is exactly what
You
I
gotta
shout
get
out
like
to
a
the crowd.
luchador mask.
Wonderful.
You know, after the people's elbow, how can you follow that?
The bear yowls and reaches out in a retaliatory bite.
Well, it was nice.
Yeah!
And then in frustration, it reaches out to rake you with claws.
Oh!
Oh.
And
I realized
you're
this
down.
had
I'm not
full
even
line
gonna.
and I didn't have my button pushed.
Darn it. Why couldn't it have attacked me?
Because you didn't bitch
Well.
slap it.
I know. It makes.
Remember me
I know.
again.
Okay.
This is probably.
So
still.
at this point, medics rush out. They've sort of gotten past Orentha. One realizes you've just gone down and hit very badly, like knocked over and like sliding a little bit. And they pick you up and immediately shove something down your throat. The other ones reach out and like grab Agate and pull you both back out. So you are now out of commission for this fight.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is that 2d6 plus 4
Yes.
the damage I took?
Yes. Which is why the healing potion got stuffed down your throat.
Okay. Thank you for your mercy.
Oh, I know it. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a
fine,
kind
number 3.
DM. I tried to
just
kill
number
you.
3.
Number 3.
Jamra, your turn.
What a track record.
I like killing y'all. What can I say? I'm getting used
yeah,
to
I've
it.
noticed.
I'm getting used to it.
I'm not.
Listen, you should have been dead twice over by now.
Yeah. I'm aware.
But this is a friendly game where we make chipmunks that have glowing eyes.
Oh, it's only a one
Dead
representation.
chipmunks.
Wow, color spray really sucks in this edition. Used to be OP. Okay, I think probably damage is still my best tactic. Do you agree, Derek?
Probably. I think I'm safe for at least one round with shield.
I think you could very well go down this round, but I was trying to see if there's something I could do to lengthen its time.
The bear
but there's
growls.
I think just killing
not
it.
really. Yeah,
is
there's
the
not
best
really.
option.
I could frighten it.
Roar!
Okay, I will. I take a deep breath and call in and reach down into the last wells of strength that I have, and once again from my hands erupts flame, but this time in a swirling disc that I wrap and spin round faster, faster, faster until I hurl it like a discus towards the bear. With chromatic orb.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. That's inaccurate, but I do miss. Why is that not including my spell modifier? Well, regardless, I miss.
What would
The
you have
discus-
gotten with your spell modifier?
A 9.
Okay, that does not hit.
The disc though wavers in its flight and just at the last moment careens off and crashes into the wall, and a huge gout of flame erupts. Ineffective to the last.
How badly hurt is this bear looking?
It is looking very near to bloodied.
Oh.
Okay, so it's got
It's
a ways
practically
left.
bloodied.
All you got, buddy.
You
Okay.
could theoretically get it pretty much down.
Can you
Well,
smite it?
I don't have smite yet. I was just trying to decide if it's worth using burning hands or saving it for shield. So I'm just gonna slice it again with the flaming sword.
That hits. Takes
Okay.
damage. It is now bloodied. and
You
singed.
into me, you beast.
That's probably good for her.
Yep. Okay. Let's see what you've got.
It does not hit you with its bite.
Okay. How are you doing for HP, Derek?
It definitely hits you with its claws.
I'm at 11, and my shield can't help me with that.
8.
Okay.
Staggering, it sort of just rakes its claws across your chest and manages to catch some of your chainmail, but you are bruised but alive. Jamra.
What's the maximum range on Firebolt?
You should be fine.
It's like
Oh,
120
I know. Oh, it is 120 feet. Well, that means
Yeah.
I'm gonna book it across the arena. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I get to all the way to the other side. And then you just see him start conjuring balls of fire and just like chucking them across like baseballs at the bear.
Please don't invent baseball in this universe.
That gives me an idea. 8! However, the distance they're exploding around his feet and kicking up embers, and it's like stepping away from him a little bit, but none of them deal a true hit upon its flesh.
When Sirenixia goes, it's just you and me, and then Jamra fails everything. Sirenixia, it's just you and the bear.
So it's bloodied now, but it's still a ways
is
away
bloodied.
from being...
It is bloodied. It is not,
It's not
on death's
It's
door
not on
yet.
death's door. Another sword swing.
That hits. It takes damage. It is now on death's door.
Okay.
The crowd goes wild. It's like that bit in the ping pong match when you're neck and neck. What's gonna happen? My sibling, my
The
brother and my
classic
dad
ping
play
pong.
constantly. My brother and my dad play constantly. It reaches
of
out
fury.
to bite you and does not succeed in doing
Man, we are
so.
so getting you that plate after this.
Darn it! Freaking... Well, I'm unconscious.
2d6 plus.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? Yeah, 4. There we go. It rakes its claw across your chest again.
Yep, and I am
Can I
down.
go? Aren't I after
And the bear
yet?
just like
You're
raises
out.
up its head and looks at me.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
No, you were
Nice
pulled out by
bear.
the medics, so you are still alive, but you are no longer in the fight.
That's right.
Nice bear.
Jamra,
Nice bear.
your turn. If you can hit it.
See, the problem is that I didn't really know my father very well, so we never had those games of catch as a child. So my throwing arm is not good. But I'm gonna give it all I'm worth, which is not much.
You have more gold than anyone in this party put
16!
together.
Yeah, well, I'm learning right now that all the money in the world never bought a second of time.
Yep. Oh, hey, you have
Quoting
DM
him.
inspiration. You could technically have used one of those.
But I could have, but I'm not going to.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know it was an
because-
option.
Yeah. Oh, I did forget that I had that. But I think Jamra would probably use it differently. He did hit though, I believe.
Yes, he did.
The 16.
How
That's
would you
8
like
points
to
of
do
fire
this?
damage. Yes. So as the bear sort of turns and looks and then begins to charge at him, the fear flickers over his eyes, and then he rears back, and you see the light along his hair go dark for a moment, and then he just breathes out this curtain of fire, and the bear rushes into it and collapses just an inch from Jamra's face.
Charge. And with that, you get a ton of flair, so good job.
Alright, guys. Let's
And then I
try.
rush over to Sirenixia. if she has not already been dragged out by the medics, I'm
The medics are
gonna do-
getting there as you get there, but you can do something if you like before they get there.
I don't think that he's tremendously useful. I think that he sort of like, come on, Sirenixia, come on, you can do this. You're really strong.
And the medic just kneels down,
It's
like
just-
drips a little bit of healing potion into her mouth.
It's really moral support.
All right. With that, bathroom break.
All right, I'm gonna get my charger.
All right,
Well,
that's a good idea.
Well done, team. We're gonna go into the next one with 1 HP.
We totally got this.
If next one is even possible anymore. And no spells.
Well. You did well, Jamra. I'm sorry I was not
Listen,
able to keep it back.
if I had been able to hit it for most of the fight, like if listen, Sirenixia, the only reason that you weren't able to kill it was because I ran away and put you between me and it. So
That is
as far
my
as I'm
duty as a knight of Argentax.
as far as I am concerned, it is you that earned this victory, and Agate that earned the last.
That's right, he is a coward.
Thank
Wait,
you,
what did you
strange luchador.
No, I'm wearing a mask, man.
All right.
Lottie is already back, man.
We have done well so far.
Yes. I'll just wait for Jack to get back. Agate goes, why do they keep making us kill things? I don't want to kill things.
It is the nature of these barbaric challenges, but there is little to be done. It is experience, and if we are to ever be known and able to accomplish anything, we must put ourselves through these difficulties.
I would rather kill people.
That is not something you should be saying.
It's understandable.
Well, if it is true,
Okay.
she should not hide it, I suppose.
The
Agate, you did very well. That was extraordinary. Thank
Thanks, Jamra. I didn't want to do well, though.
you. I'm sorry you did not get what you wanted. But I thank you nonetheless for
It's okay. I'm glad
Saving
you're
us.
okay.
I'm glad you're okay too. I was more than a little concerned when that bear had you in its jaws.
The announcer is saying, you just saw Squad 13 facing off against two brown bears. An astounding display of agility on the part of the darker one.
That's racist. Okay.
Well, because none
You
of you
just
are
went
like
silent.
I'm
I stopped
joking.
hearing anything. Maybe I'm just
I'm
deaf.
teasing.
But
with fiery
I can't
hair.
hear what anyone. There we go.
The
I can hear you
ginger.
again.
No, that's worse.
The dark ginger. Unfortunately, that little one died. She did quite well in the first round. Or fell unconscious. Was taken out. Died is also non-medical terminology, you realize, in this tournament. It means getting dragged out by the medics. Would you like to see them fight yesterday's champions?
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's do it.
tomorrow.
And the crowd roars.
I've still got a spell slot left.
Yesterday's champions have gotten to take a nap.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe.
they were
Wait,
up all night
can we
drinking.
take
Celebrating.
5 minutes? I'm really hungry. There's a bun seller. He makes delicious food. I need like 12 rolls.
What
Maybe
a
30.
lift incarnate.
Yes. Does he have a DoorDash like number? Aww. No.
He looks at you all and goes, would you like to participate in this championship for an extra bit of sweetening the pot?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Just
right.
for clarification,
No harm.
DM, the people who fell unconscious, how many hit points do we have now?
Everyone who
one.
fell unconscious is going to start off with 7 hit points.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
You all
generous.
had healing potions,
Okay.
and we're just going to make it
Thank you for
7
that
for
one.
ease of sanity.
This is a fascinating tournament, but I like it.
I have a question, Maria. Can Sarah, considering that she took Mask of Many Faces, can she swap out her disguised self spell?
Yes.
Because she perhaps wants another thing from there that she could use.
Yeah, if she wants to.
Yep. Given that she has infinite disguised self now.
Maybe not like right now, since you
Okay.
have taken on, but the announcer begins, the winners of today's best of 2 out of 3. I don't know what to call it. My brain is gone. I've been sorting stuff. Sarah, roll a stealth, the sleight of hand check.
Oh shit! Oh no!
One of the medics sort of just turns to you and goes, what are you doing, dear? And Agate kind of just looks up with this very innocent look and says, would those make me feel better?
Oh,
Yes,
too cute.
says
It's
the
too
medic,
cute.
but we need those for later. You've had one already.
It's too cute.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Would you not have a better spectacle if both teams
Ooh.
fighting were at their full capacity?
The announcer kind of looks at you. Turns to the crowd and says, should we have them at full capacity? The crowd cheers. Like, yeah! So the medic hands you each another healing potion. You all go up to full health.
God.
And
God.
then pick, I guess, one ability that you would get back.
Oh, these are some nice healing potions.
I don't
Great.
know.
Okay.
Full capacity? I don't know what full
Alright.
capacity means.
Well, I mean,
So
Okay, so,
like
then don't.
I get my darts.
Derek!
I'll take a spell slot.
I'll take a spell slot.
How many spell slots do you normally have? Just one?
2.
Okay, yeah, take a spell slot.
Woo.
0, the monk fails.
Oh, do I want a spell slot or yeah? I'll take a spell slot.
Would you like a spell slot or smite?
I was thinking it would be on hand. It would not be. I did not have that till next level.
I love it.
Yeah, I took my spell slot. Let's
All
do
right.
this. All right. I'm feeling much better now.
I'm
And
sure.
a little bit of the time that we've had, I'm going over making sure my blade is still nice and sharp.
Alright.
I'm gonna drink.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know what. Okay, let's do this.
anything. God, anything that can. Oh, that might do it.
What?
I'm considering options for spells.
If you click on yourself and then you go and you click on the little circle underneath it, there's a whole bunch of things like a red circle and a blue circle, and at the right hand side of that is an X, and if you click on the X goes away.
Intriguing. Yes. Good job, Derek. Thank you.
Curse you, first level spells. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh no, that's not.
Okay.
What are you up to,
Please.
Jack?
I'm rapidly flipping through the available spells to see if there's anything that's going to be good on humanoids.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, hold person is
Please,
second level.
please roll for initiative, all of you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to.
All right.
You know, the other thing that you can do with Quicken Spell, I can cast Hold Person on them and then attack them in the same round.
Very nice.
Doesn't attacking them negate the hold person?
It
No,
does.
Hold Person paralyzes them with my bonus action, and then I can attack
Oh,
them
that's
with
true.
my action with advantage and auto crit.
Yeah.
Wizards are mean, man.
It burns a
No,
lot of
that's not
resources.
wizards. This is a
I
paladin
mean
thing.
sorcerers.
That is a combination
That's a paladin.
That's a Sorcerin thing.
Yeah, like I don't get a great sword.
Listen, if I die in this, I'm making my roguelock. I love my roguelock.
That sounds fun.
Oh, getting sneak attack on Eldritch Blast is just
That sounds
great.
amazing.
Long term, maybe I'll multi-class into warlock or
I don't
something,
think
but
you
I
can
think
sneak
I'm gonna
attack
go
on-
for sure.
You can. I checked. You can get sneak attack on ranged spell
You can.
attacks.
Oh,
Yeah, otherwise
that
the
seems-
whole like
It seems very wrong.
it does.
That makes sense.
It does.
I thought it had to be a dex-based attack, though. Is what I remember.
It does not. No, because strength rogues are a thing.
Something.
I mean, they're
Sorry,
not a
we're
good
getting
thing,
there.
but people build them. We should position ourselves appropriately. Is this where we want to be?
Yes. Please
The attack
position.
must use a finesse or a ranged weapon.
I'm
is
gonna
what
be
it
back
says.
here.
I think I read it on a forum that it could be included as a ranged
Yeah,
spell.
we did look it up.
Orentha always above 20.
I would like to see that.
It's the only thing I can roll.
Fair.
Oh, hey, there's people.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
I mean, only as many as there are of us.
We're outnumbered, guys.
No, we're not.
Well, I guess a good thing is that Agate's killer instinct will trigger. She has talking about killing people.
Yes.
Oh shit. Are we outnumbered or?
No,
there's
that
four of them
one's
and
just
four
Oh,
of
Orentha.
us.
Okay.
For some reason. Not sure
Cool.
why that happened.
What do they look like?
So the one in front, which should not be in front, what's wrong with me? The one in front is holding a staff and
Dies first.
a
He
few
dies
ropes.
first.
And then the others are holding scimitars and light crossbows.
Very well.
Oh boy.
Orentha! The announcer shouts, "Ready! Set! Kill!"
I will run 10 feet and do an unnecessary flip and throw it.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Oh my god.
You stumble on the landing, but manage to get over. You also roll a little bit. You are prone,
That's fine. It's worth it.
so you're here-ish.
And I'm.
What?
I
Where
land
were
on my
you?
butt and.
Where were you?
No,
Move yourself.
What are
I
you
was-
doing?
I don't know. I
She was
looked
there.
down.
There, that's perfect. I do a somersault forward, but I fall on my butt, and then my dart goes over here,
All right.
and that's my turn.
Perfect.
Do you want to stand back up? Stand back up.
I'll stand up.
All right.
No one saw that, right?
Nobody.
And just kind of wave to this. Yeah.
Do. All right. And Agate, what would you like to do? Agate moves forward a little bit.
Go
and
Agate. Killer instinct.
Which
casts Eldritch Blast at
Oh, shit.
the
Yeah.
one with
Yeah.
the staff. Roll for damage. A 9 damage. The guy stumbles backwards a little bit and starts bleeding profusely.
Finish it, jump.
Jamra.
Just checking the range. Okay. The guy on the back is now bleeding profusely.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks like he's in a bad way.
Yes.
All right. Time for the old fastball special. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Yeah.
That hits.
19. Gout of flame shoots out right past the guy in front of him. 8 points of fire damage directly
And
to.
he is down immediately.
Oh yeah.
The crowd roars and you hear some boos. Clearly the fans of these people. Sirenixia.
Okay.
All right.
Step up next to Orentha. And ready my sword.
Alright. Is that it?
My flaming sword.
Okay. The acolyte has 1 success. The others will move forward and start. I can't measure. That's 20 doom. 1 there. And then
I
other
knew I should.
one. Perfect. Moves there. This third
Do you get
one.
your ready to action off?
I am waiting for the third one to approach.
Okay.
They all go. Did you want to do your thing now?
I think I probably want to shield instead.
Okay.
Do you
I
not
should
get
give
to
them
shield
colors.
anyway?
They both require a react. Using a ready to action uses up your reaction, so I can't
Oh.
do that. And I should. So I will. Well, I will wait for them to make their strikes and see what happens.
Okay. Let me just see what they're. They all pull out their scimitars and start hitting you.
Yep.
3, D12. So first one, 14.
Nope.
Second one, 5.
Nope.
Third, 14. So they all swing ineffectually, and the crowd boos
can
even
you
louder.
still use your ready to action?
Do they have? Are they going to try anything else, or does it look like they're?
They sort of stare down at their stuff and blink at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as I'm gonna do like the swirling greatsword maneuver, sort of like it's done in real, like greatswords used in real life, to sort of like parry all of their strikes, and then come down with my napalm flaming sword on the green one. Yellow-green one.
Okay.
Let's see.
That does not hit. He manages to just swing down and out of the way.
I need to see if the flame does anything anywhere, if I have to hit. There's 1d8 and the... Yeah, so, okay. So, yep, that's all.
Alright. Orentha. You are almost surrounded on either side. Push the thing to talk.
Gee.
Ha! Yep. Sorry. I was
You're
just
fine.
making nonsense noises anyway.
That's fine.
You could flank, but you take an attack of opportunity.
And that might put you down.
Yeah. But it'll give me advantage. On 2 strikes. What's their,
We don't know how much damage they do. They have a +3 to hit.
what are the odds? Oh,
See, this is one I should do secret rolls, but it's more fun not doing secret rolls.
I'm gonna try and do a cool flip. That way, in a way that doesn't make me roll an acrobatics.
Shoot! The
You
red
forgot
one
to
and
roll
the
with
yellow.
advantage.
Yeah, I know. Let me do one.
Okay.
more. Let's see that really quick. Okay, would a 17 hit you?
A 17 would have hit me.
Okay, let's just roll that really quick.
But I'll take 1 hit. That's fine.
Sorry.
Actually, well, yeah, I attacked them, so. Although what?
3 damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Orentha, sorry, you had moved.
I'm going to flip over there
Mm-hmm.
and get flanking bonus and take an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Acrobatics check, if you're flipping. Or cartwheeling, or whatever it is you're doing.
It's just for flair. Oh, okay,
You're
never
doing
mind.
great.
I actually.
Flair is important, but so is,
Oh,
like...
okay, I do it for flair, and I throw out some confetti while I'm in the air.
Alright. Where are you getting the confetti?
From my 24 acrobatics check.
Fair. You have confetti.
Thank you.
The yellow one reaches out and swings, but
Some
misses
exalted
you.
shit.
It's very ineffectual. Roll damage, or roll to hit.
Okay. That's
That hits.
a 17. 4 damage.
That does damage.
Bonus action, elbow him in the face for 15.
Why 15?
Because I have a
Oh, yeah, you do. Sorry.
And that's 4 damage.
Okay. He staggers
And that's
back,
okay.
bleeding nose. Agate. Agate. Thinks for a second, surveys the area, and casts Eldritch Blast at the one being flanked by both Orentha and Sirenixia.
The 16.
And
That's
does
5.
5 damage. The guy staggers backwards and stumbles a little bit. Agate decides not to move. Or does decide to move. Agate thinks and moves a little bit to the left. Jamra.
How do you... are you resistant to fire damage, Derek?
Nope. I'm resistant to frost damage.
So I will not...
If you hold your action, I'm planning on moving so that
are
I
you?
can burn them all on my turn.
You're gonna move?
I'm gonna move my... Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll move here and then ready an action to immolate them once you're out of the way.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then we're just gonna both flame them right in the middle.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
out of there without dying to opportunity attacks.
Yep. Okay.
Although you can... Oh no.
have-
Does your Burning Hands take a spell slot, or is that
It
your...
does, but I have 2 spell slots now, so I can shield and
Yes.
burning hands.
Okay.
So, on my turn, I will step out here and there for 2 opportunity attacks.
Wait. Okay, he's holding his action. Okay.
I'm gonna step there and then out so that they don't have advantage when they strike at me.
Okay. So that's a 15 and a 13.
No need. I bounces off of my chain armor, and then
A 15?
burn. I have 16 armor class.
That's ridiculous. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
And burning hands. I reach up and use this flame starts curling around my right hand, and I sort of bring it up to my mouth and just breathe out like motion with my hand as this gout of flame erupts from my mouth.
All right. DC 13. So, sorry, running around doing so many things. Do 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 do. There we go. All right. D20 plus. So one succeeds. The yellow one succeeds,
Yep.
and the other one fails.
I've been hitting all 3 of them.
Oh, you can hit all 3 of them.
It's the 15-foot cone, so it's like
Oh, okay. So, and then the
these
red one
squares.
also fails. So,
Okay.
how much damage do they each take?
It's 8.5 on a success.
Okay, so this red one is out, falls burning and screaming to the ground. And then this one is also feeling poorly. The yellow one is a little bit singed. It just kind of looks at you and goes, "Rah!"
And
My
then the
right
second gout
action
of flame
triggers.
hits them from behind as they were distracted by my gout of flame.
Yeah.
As the coruscating wreath of flame from my hair roils down my body, and you can almost see just the barest hints of whiffs of smoke erupting around his feet, as another blast of flame comes out and cooks the other 2. Hopefully, I'm trying to aim it so I don't do that, but I'll do it if I have to. It's a DC. It is a DC 13.
Okay. So, same thing. Both fail.
Yes! 9 points of fire damage.
The orange one looks incredibly hurt. The yellow one still seems like in pain, but hanging in there.
That's the tank.
He's also just passed both saves.
Yeah.
Well, no, he failed. But never mind. Anyway. Now it's their turn.
Yeah. The acolyte will roll another.
That was a pretty sweet.
And
That was we gotta do that again in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Like higher level spells. It's the double fireball special.
Yeah, it would have. I could have used my breath
this
weapon,
one moves forward.
which I feel like would have been cooler. Look.
Guys, another thing we could add to that is I'm resistant to fire, so I could stand in the middle stabbing people.
That would be cool. We just need to get you another source of resistance.
The
so you
orange
can be
one
immune.
leaps forward and swings his scimitar at
Ooh.
Jamra.
Ow.
And
Alright.
What was the
I can
7
take
damage.
it. I actually can take it.
what was the first roll? Was that
I think that was the other one.
confused.
I think that was the yellow one.
That was attacking me? Was the Wait.
so the 2 and the 1 were dexterity saving throws to
Yeah.
Jamra's burning
this-
hands. The 2 was the death saving throw for the acolyte,
Ah.
and the
Oh no.
22, etc. was the attack to Jamra. This one is
Okay.
the attack to you. 15 misses.
I parried it.
Orentha.
Yeah.
They've got medics coming out for the acolyte, right?
Yes. I'm gonna start rushing.
He
forward
should
and
be. He's
dragging
not
him
even
out.
in the middle. Oh yeah! Mess him up.
I wasn't pushing my button. Ah!
And you're flanking for both of them. It's great.
And they're also flanking me.
Not yet.
really.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
I would like. Well, how are they looking?
The
Orange
one
is more hurt than yellow.
Okay.
orange is very much in pain.
Just because it's cool, I wanna strike at my scimitar to orange, and then do a backflip and kick yellow in the face.
Do it.
Yeah.
I love being a monk.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Oh, I have advantage. That's a crit.
That is indeed.
That's 9 damage to
Orange
orange.
falls. How would you like to kill Orange? Keeping in mind
Kill?
this is a person. How are you
Oh, yes.
attacking Orange, keeping in mind that this is a person?
I would like to just kind of stab him through the legs so he has to fall onto one knee and then
Alright.
he goes prone.
That
And
is
then
what
with
he
a
does.
flourish I will draw my blade out and backflip to kick the other one in the face.
Acrobatics check, please.
Yep.
Oh.
That
I
works.
do this to myself. Okay. And that is 21 to hit
That hits.
Monks are so cool.
for 7
Ouch.
damage.
You knock him on the upside of the chin, and he just falls flat on his back. And the crowd goes wild. And the announcer comes down. You realize for such a big voice, this little halfling is absolutely not what you expected. Because he comes down, he's like, Squad 13, everyone! Congratulations, congratulations! And he wrings all your hands as the medics are pouring out to, like, minister to these people, especially the ones that you burnt.
Horrible burns.
They managed to heal him relatively quickly, but it's like, congratulations, congratulations for winning first place in the tournament against the beasts. You will receive 120 gold pieces and
Each or total?
total
Okay.
for doing, and he hands that to Sirenixia since you are the captain. And for one of the greatest shows we've seen in this arena in a long time, another 20 gold. And then for beating our standing champions, you receive an additional 40.
Ooh.
So it's a total of 180.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get 40 gold.
Well done, team.
And sort of claps you on the back.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
45.
And additionally, you receive some additional reputation, which I will figure out how to calculate at some point,
Cool.
potentially on my drive home.
Great.
Oh, question. Can I go? I'm gonna go and talk to Actolite or whoever that wizard guy was.
All right. He sort of looks down at you.
Like, hi.
That
it
was a good
It was.
tournament, young one.
It was a pleasure fighting you. I've just started with this magic thing. Have you learned anything cool that you could share with me?
The acolyte sort of looks down, and 1 second. Let me figure out what all of these do, really quickly, because I kind of remember them, but then some of them it's like, hold on. He sort of shows you a mote of fire that appears in his hand and singes the sort of his own coat very lightly. He's like, normally this actually hurts someone, but
Run my hand through the fire.
it hurts.
To fire damage.
It hurts slightly less. I should be quiet and let you do your thing. I'm sorry.
Thank you. What's the persuasion for? Oh, okay. But it hurts. You take 2 hit points damage. And
So what does resistant mean? That means I take half damage, or?
yes.
Okay.
No, you absolutely don't have resistance to.
I thought I was fireproof.
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's
so-
called
Immunity.
immunity.
Quiet. Quiet. I
Okay.
will try.
Never mind.
But
So yeah, standing in the middle of our maelstrom of fire, while less harmful, is still probably not a good idea.
Derek, I will be quiet. I will be quiet. I won't say anything.
I will be quiet about rules.
But
I will
the
not be
fan
quiet
art would
about
be so
fun
cool.
other plans.
But
Okay, so yeah, so now I
Yeah.
still do that.
I know. But
I still do that.
Squad 13, eh? Any plans on? Do you have a different name that we could call you by, or
What, do you not like her name?
Squad 13 is fine. It's just
The A Squad.
What? We may have to get back to you about that one.
very good, very good. Come back when you like. We would very much appreciate having you. We can hear all the things, Sarah.
I would also like to take a moment to also approach the 3 melee combatants that got horribly torched and says, "You fought well today.
Let me shake your hand. You too.
It was my
Felt-
pleasure doing battle against foes like yourself."
Yeah. Where'd you get that sword? That's a nice sword.
I'm suddenly not hearing anything. I don't know why.
Where'd you get that sword? That's a
No,
nice sword.
like I'm just like it's completely silent, and
Oh.
I have no idea why. Apparently, you can hear me,
Yes.
but there is. That's weird.
Can you hear us now?
Now I can hear you.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Where'd you get that sword? One of them asks you.
It was given to me by my trainer at Argentax, at the Citadel of Argentax. The sword is not what is special, though. I sheath it and create a flame just sort of in my hand.
Dad nods.
That is my curse. Just squish it out.
Sort of nods.
Evo Dragon.
Yeah. Bobry does that. He doesn't seem very awed by the fact that you have fire in your palm. But is there anything else you guys would like to do, given that we still have a half hour based on when I thought we were going to finish? And now we have done half of what D&D considers to be an adventuring day.
Yeah, their math is kind of screwed up.
It's crazy. I think that this is the most encounters I've ever done.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to that bread guy.
Oh, I didn't push my button. Get that bread.
So how did that bread actually work? Like,
You don't know yet.
Am
like,
I
what
aware of
did-
how? Because I ate it,
Yeah.
and do I recognize that it was the bread that did that?
How superstitious are you?
I don't think he's superstitious, but I do think that he's pretty aware that like magic is a thing, and that like there's magic in all sorts of things.
It's up to you.
Get the bread.
You know your character more.
You can make like a
It
check
was
of some sort. You can make like a Arcana check.
Yeah.
I am trained in Arcana.
Go ahead, make an Arcana check.
It was
So
great
it
seeing you,
certainly
Kristen.
wasn't you that
I'm sorry.
healed
that we're-
yourself.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you'll hang out with us tomorrow or whenever. All right. See you later, Kristen. Sorry. Okay, so it wasn't interesting.
You
Very.
can heal yourself.
Okay. I'm excited to learn more about the mysterious bread man.
Now I have to build up the mysterious bread.
I want to know about the
I mean,
bread.
maybe he's just a really good baker.
How much experience did we get?
350 each.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, level 3.
I will point out that Jamra has now gotten almost 200 XP from write-ups. So
350, so that puts me at 810. I need to do a write-up, and then I gain level.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is what I'm telling you.
Also, well, remember as well, keep
I
in
think-
mind that the write-up value now increases because it's based off of the highest level member of the party.
Also, if you're calculating, I realized if you're calculating the write-up value is the 10% of the experience you need to get to the next level, that should not actually be 90, because the experience to get to the next level is only 600.
I think we were doing of the total,
Yeah.
not like.
Well, but if you do it of the total, I think the experience of the write-ups is going to steadily be worth more and more.
But it's already going to be worth more. Like, it's intended as a catch-up mechanism. The whole
No,
point.
what? Let me find this spreadsheet so that I can have numbers to back up my wild claims.
Math. I can add it for everyone. Yes. Sarah. So Agate will be at 750.
And drawings count.
Orentha
Art
will
and stuff
be.
counts.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me whatever needs to be added to Agate's then.
No, I'm
Orentha's
just
at
saying like
500,
XP
so you'll level up.
XP
Level
can
2.
be gained for anything being added to the wiki.
Gotcha.
I want
Sirenixia?
people being super active on this wiki, and I will
Just
pay
8.
you and bribe you.
Good.
What did you say was the name of the acolyte?
He did.
Bobri.
She did. Oh,
Bobri. It was mentioned briefly, and he is of the
Oh, I
beasts, is what they were called.
Oh, the beasts.
I think that's what it was, wasn't it?
Cool.
So
Sure, let's go back.
if you go and look at character advanced, if it's 10 experience, going from 19th to 20th level, you need 50,000 experience, but 10% of the total 300,000 is already 30. It's going to be 35,000 experience. So
No,
to get
we
from
will
19th
fix
to
that.
20th level,
That's a good point.
yeah.
We'll fix that.
Because it changes. The formula changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starts out and it's always like one. It's always you need
I
twice
will-
as.
At
as
some
you
point,
needed.
now that like people are getting up to higher levels, I'll just start making a calculator where people can start catching up and stuff. And of course, like you're always welcome to do a write up for like the very first session you were in, or whatever. Like
Yeah. And I think like it would still the catch-up mechanism still works. I think it just should be based off of the difference, not the total.
yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll
that makes
modify that.
sense.
We'll modify that going forward because I think if like Jamra gets, or you can retcon modify it.
Well, I need to know if a retcon modifies it because then I lose my level. So. Which is it?
So would it be? I mean, if you do a write up for this one.
I know,
but it's still
it is
Yeah,
a substantive difference.
let's retcon modify it. I'm sorry.
Well, fuck.
So you
How
lose 45, so you're still there.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone then. Okay, who else is? Does anyone else have a write-up, or is that?
I got experience for
You
not
got
for a wiki,
60. I'll keep it at 60.
because that's what it would be
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. So Jamra just loses 45 experience, and then I'll modify that on the summary page.
Wait, did you write so what write-ups have you done so far, Jamra?
I've done write-ups for 3 sessions, including the one that was limited in length.
If there were 275. Yep, okay.
Okay, so.
Ah, darn it.
What?
A write-up doesn't get me to my next level now. I have to do
No,
two
but you
more.
can also do
Or
wiki
just
stuff.
do. There are.
Yeah.
You haven't done any write-ups so far. There's lots
that
of
is
write-up
true.
potential.
That is true.
Okay. Okay. Hit dice. And now it's okay. That's just 3 hit dice. I get to roll my hit points. I'm like, can I have a die?
There's a roller on.
Oh, I
Yes,
don't know. I like for hit points for the feel. It's a.
You're
Is
not
it-
gonna like this feel. You want me to throw my bag of dice at you?
No, I don't want you to throw a bag of dice at me. You're right. I will.
Want me to throw? You want me to roll your
No,
hit die
I will
and then
walk
you blame
over.
me?
I will walk over.
Okay.
I will get up like some
With
sort
your
of
computer.
muggle, and I
Yep.
will cross the room.
I'm happy to throw it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Maybe you could mage
I'll
hand
even
it.
get one. I'll even get one out for you. Do you want a metal or plastic?
Yeah,
All right.
I need that D6.
Is there anything else in game that you guys want to do beforehand? Before I
No,
turn
because
off?
I think we're doing the other stuff tomorrow.